Lawyer Mark Silverthorn used to work for collection agencies. Now he helps people faced with abusive debt collectors.
It's maybe 25% of collectors who work at collection agencies are engaging in illegal, unprofessional, or unethical behavior.
I've been on global national news 3 times.
And this is all effort just from you actually reaching out to a lot of these?
Yeah, I think that what people need to appreciate is that if you want to get media coverage, typically you have to go and pitch the story idea. And in most media organizations, they'll have an assignment desk. And so what you can do is you can call them, and you may have about 60 seconds to interest them in an idea.
That's it.
Or what you can do is send them an email,
Yeah.
and then call them and try and sell them.
I see. That may be better structured.
But I had a story that was published on July 2nd in the Law Times, and they would have never published that unless I had contacted the editor and pitched the idea.
So really, I think the rule the lesson to learn from this is don't be afraid to pitch, don't be afraid to reach out to a lot of these media outlets, because they are looking for stories, right?
That's right, and they're not going to publish a story that they don't think that has merit. I mean, there's going to be certain things that are going to attract them about a story. And for every story, for every time that I get an article published in a newspaper, every TV interview I do, every appearance on a radio show or a podcast, I've probably have unsuccessfully pitched something 95% of the time. So I'm only probably successful 5% of the time with those pitches.
Hey, 5% of the time is still good, because a lot of the time, 5% of the time is all that it takes.
Right. But I want to emphasize that it's a lot of work to do this pitching.
That's incredible. And so just so we can kind of put this in perspective to our viewers, your team is yourself,
and my wife.
And your wife.
And we have an American bulldog.
So that is the dream team.
Yes.
Incredible. Mark, thank you so much for coming today.
My pleasure, Konstantin.
Real pleasure talking to you about the debt industry and your journey into your business.